Lockdown is one of the possible events that can occur in Dire Marsh, and it is certainly worth doing as you get to loot 3 security caches, each consecutively better than the previous. So here is how it works. Occasionally during a raid, a lockdown will initiate, which, as you can guess, locks down one of the areas on the map. You'll know a lockdown is happening because it will appear on your screen saying lockdown as well as the location. If you didn't notice it or missed where it was, then you can just have a look at the sky outside, in the game. You'll notice a large blue rectangle hovering above where it is. That is where you need to go. Now, surrounding the POI will be what I'll refer to as a data wall. This is red, semi-transparent, and you need to use an antivirus kit before going inside. Otherwise, you will die pretty much instantly as soon as you pass through. Once you're inside the lockdown, you'll want to head towards the beam of light, as this is where the security cache is. There won't be any extra UESC than normal, so just head directly there, or clear out the standard enemies if you want. On your way to the cache, keep an eye out for a blue way marker. Follow the blue markers and you'll obtain a data corruption access key that can be entered into a terminal nearby the cache, which disables the corrupted data wall, meaning you don't need to use another antivirus kit. Once you arrive at the cache, have a look around the floor as there will be a lockdown drive. This allows you to interact with the cache and begin scanning it. At that point, 3 waves of UESC will spawn back to back. You need to take them down, and afterwards the cache will open. Inside the cache will of course be loot, but also another lockdown drive which you'll use in the next lockdown that momentarily appears. The next lockdown will have better loot, and will also have another lockdown drive to be used in the final lockdown. There are 3 lockdowns in total, each having better loot than the previous, and it's really that simple to complete. Unfortunately, there is no way to predict when a lockdown will happen. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. If you're serious about wanting to do a lockdown, make sure to bring some antivirus kits every run, and better yet, if you have a triage, it'll be even better as they can consume 1 antivirus and pass it to everyone through their med drone.